You're not getting lights or camera this week, but you will be getting action. Hello, it's me. I'm Kay. That's Mother Jefferson, and here we are for Real Housewives of Potomac. I gotta talk fast because I'm watching it live because DirecTV is just stupid. Um, and we're on the second commercial break, and I can't pause it because it's live. So, and it's not on the phone; it's on the computer. I mean, on the TV, it's on the computer. Whatever. Who cares? Anyway, Gizelle has a beautiful heart, according to Mia. I okay, sure, I guess. At some point we get to talking about Robin because if you remember, we pick up. My mouth got super juicy. Like, girl, what's going on? We pick up where we left off last week with the Gizelle and Karen fight. So now Karen throwing shots at everybody, honey. She done threw some shots at Robin, talking about me and Ray getting married very soon. When are you getting married? And it's just like, girl, don't let Robin live, please. Spare her. Um, Wendy got her booty done. She lied about it last week. I'm confused as to why she did because Robin was not going to let that go. Robin was going to go everywhere telling everybody that Wendy got her booty done. Girl, I look so dark, child. Hold on. We'll give you a little bit of light, just a bit, honey. Wendy hands out those titty cupcakes and she tells her friends to lick the nipple. Lord, the show back. Who on? Is it something I want to see? Is it Robin? It's Gizelle. Um, she tells the girls to lick the nipples, and they do. I absolutely never. Girl, is this Robin coming over to the house? I'm gonna have to stop the video. You know I love Robin. She's boring, but she's mine. She's my Robin dress for less. She left your shades open last night, Dixon. She's mine. Um, I don't know about this outfit though. I don't know. She's one of the cheetah girls this week. And Gizelle, we don't never have to talk about her outfits, honey. This Chanel ensemble girl. I've had it. Anyway, they licked the nipple. And then we see at the end Karen and Mia leaving separately. Now they rode together, so I'm trying to figure out, is there some anti-disestablishmentarianism? What the hell am I talking about? Who knows? Um, Not I wrote in my notes, Mia looks good for 68. I meant her husband, because we see her husband. Child, all we doing is looking at Giselle's house. Please. Um, Not the West Wing. She's so aggravating. You are not the president. Not these Versace sheets. Y'all, Gizelle is just tacky. I am sorry. Now they having cupcakes. Anyway, let me talk about what I've already seen. I'm sorry, hold on. Robin is talking about the Versace sheets. Now they talking about Jamal. Child, I don't have time. Okay, yeah, we see Mia at home. Her husband does look good for 68. We see the churn, honey. She got the young ones. The youngest is Juju. She's 3 and she has a lot to say. And I love that for her. I do. Um, then we go over to Candace, who's an actor now. Congratulations to Candace. She's an actor. She's going for her MBA and cutting an album. Now, I have seen little clips of Candace recording her music. Um, Not recording her music, her recorded music and music videos. And I don't think that's her singing on the record. Ashley's mother is here. I was absolutely disgusted. We'll get there. Ashley's mother is here and she wants a beverage. I'm trying to figure out, you see your daughter is 58 months pregnant. Why you can't go and get yourself a drink? Whatever though. Ashley gets her mother a beverage. They sit down. Dean look like he drinking a White Claw. I'm like, what is going on? And then Ashley decides to tell her mother, and I quote, God gave me more than one hole. Jail. Listen, if the camera moved, don't worry about it. Me and Mother Jefferson we just moving over here. We just over here moving. Oh, August 13th. Okay, the Aretha movie, honey. I've been waiting for the date. I thought it was the 15th, but somebody told me that wasn't it. And I was like, well, what is it? But they couldn't tell me what it was. Like, girl. But anyway, yeah, we going to see Respect. What was I talking about, child? Karen calls Ray over to... Now, I turn this volume down. Do y'all see a mute button on this remote? Comment if you do. I've been looking at this remote for years. I don't see a mute button here. And I find that very aggravating for me. Oh, it's at the top. I'm stupid. Anyway, Karen and Ray are making the bed, and she says, the party, Wendy's party went awry. And she's not proud of her part in that. And okay, congratulations for owning up to it that you was mean to. I don't know. I feel like Gizelle started it, and if Gizelle would have started it with me, I would have kept it going too, but I'm petty. But anyway, child, she owns up to her part to Ray. And then she said she gonna invite Gizelle to their wedding. She gonna extend the olive branch. Okay. My face is just shiny boots. That's how you know it's clean, though. It gets real shiny after I wash it. The acne scars are going away. They're going away. Not my forehead, though, child. My forehead is resisting. And I find that disrespectful. Not all that whistling between my teeth. Disrespectful. Ugh, hate to see it. But yeah, Gizelle is going to get invited to the wedding. I really feel like it's more of a contractual obligation that everybody has to be there, rather than I'm going to extend an olive because that's my former friend. I feel like production, honey, got together. Andy Cohen said everybody has to be there. All the girls must be at the wedding for the drama to ensue. Which is why I think Karen extended the invitation, and why I think Gizelle is going to accept the invitation and be there and be sour and stank when she get there. That's what I think. Anyway, back to Ashley, because I didn't have enough time. Oh, the show back on. Let me see who's talking, because I don't care really who is this. Oh, it's Wendy, child. I don't even know her. But back to Ashley. To say such a thing to your mother. Tragic. Anyway, let me see what Wendy and them doing, child. I'll be right back. My boobs are like flapjacks. I would like a boob job, and you all are going to pay for it. I will sue you. Come on, Janelle Monáe. Come on this Audi commercial, honey. Love to see it. That blonde wig. At the dinner table with your daughter's husband present. Where are the boundaries? Am I too prude? Am I prude? Because at the dinner table with your daughter's husband, your son-in-law, you say, and I'm talking about Wendy's mother, my breasts are like flapjacks. I would like a boob job, and you all will be paying for them. And then follows up with, do you want to see? No. No, ma'am. Moving along, Wendy is making candles now. Congratulations to her. We move back over to Ashley. Ashley is ordering placenta DoorDash. They're going to transport her placenta from the hospital to the home. Somehow they're going to make them into pills. She'll be taking them. I'm confused. I'm very confused. But whatever. Karen visits Ashley. It was a very quick visit, and I'll tell you why. Because Dean. Karen comes over. She's talking about the aftermath of Wendy's party and how she was dragging Gizelle, and then she says that she stretched. It was a stretch with Sing Sing. It was a stretch. I just thought it went well with Hotbox. Now, Karen, not you lying. Not you lying. Hate to see it. Really do hate to see it. Baby, there's so much about Gizelle that you could have told the truth. And you chose to lie. Now I have to question things. I didn't want to question you, Karen. I didn't want to. In the meantime, Dean wakes up and his mama goes and gets him so he can meet Karen. And this baby, his mother brings him out of the room. He looks at Karen for a minute, like, what am I seeing? And then she puts him on the ground and he looks some more and he just starts crying. And I'm like, wow, love to see. I love when babies just spontaneously combust. It's my favorite. It's my absolute favorite thing to see. Babies just, they can't say, I don't like you because. They just be like, I love it. Love to see. Anyway, child, the show back on. Let me see what Karen and Ray doing, child. Look like they doing a tasting for the foods for this love party, child. Whatever. Oh, not Gizelle received the box and threw it away. I'm tickled. I am tickled. She probably still gonna be there. Anyway, I hope she took the chocolates out first because you waste good candies. Not Candice, candies. You can waste Candice, I don't care. Anyway, let me see what Giselle's daughter's talking about. I'll be right back. So Mia comes to Karen's, and she brings her husband G. I'm not going to remember his name, but G is good. I can remember G. She brings G, and they're introducing, hey, nice to meet you. Do you play golf? Karen wants Ray to go bald. Okay. Wendy comes. Wendy is here. Wendy and Eddie. I just want to call him Eddie Winslow because Wendy and Eddie feels like it should just naturally progress to Eddie Winslow. Robin declined the invitation because Robin's wife also declined the invitation. Gizelle also will not be there. Ashley did come. Michael did not. He is with the baby. I don't know why they zoomed in on Ashley's tennis shoes like it's to be expected. They're making some sort of a spectacle of Ashley not wearing heels, and it's like, yeah, girl, she shouldn't be. She's 39 weeks pregnant. That's like maximum weeks. She should not be in a stiletto, a pump, in the club. Whoever thought that these girls would get crunk? We rocking stilettos. Yes, for my food almost being here. Candace and husband, honey, what is his name? Is it also Michael? Is it Chris? Was it two Chris's or was it two Michaels? Might be Chris. Anyway, they also arrive. And then we went to commercial break, basically. And when we get back from commercial break, it looks like Wendy is going to be dragging Mia again, like, or attempting to. I'm not gonna say she dragging her because we don't know yet. I don't know. What is the deal? What's the energy? Anyway, Wendy do not like Mia. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know. But Wendy do not like Mia. At some point, child, I don't even know. When these girls get to bickering, honey, my eyes glaze over. But they're mad about about Mia offering Gizelle her phone number and girl, what else? Basically saying that she was a good judge of character and then finding out that she did not judge Gizelle correctly, basically, or didn't judge her in a way that reflected who Gizelle is being on the show, maybe. I don't know. It's not my business. I forgot to mention before we even got to this point that Candace invites Karen over to the house. Come see the new house. Let's have a conversation. Because oh God, not Gizelle. Candace and Karen, they throwing me off right now. Karen says, let's have a cup of coffee. Let's have a conversation and kind of clear the air. And I think that's nice. I hope they can, get back to Candace thinking that Karen is her mother. But anyway, yeah, Wendy do not like Mia. She doesn't like Mia even a little bit. And I'm not understanding what the problem is. It couldn't possibly be because she talked about her most intimate private areas at your dinner table because you made them girls lick your titty cupcakes at your dinner table. It could not possibly be that. Now we do find out that Wendy, not Wendy, why am I mixing these girls' names up? Because I've checked out, honey, I'm tired. Mia has never given natural birth. She's had scheduled C-sections. And they were trying to figure out what was the reason for you having surgery on your intimate areas. And she basically was like, girl, because it was just woe down. It was just time for a facelift for the girl. It was just time. And I was like, oh, hate to see it. But congratulations. I don't know. I do not know. Anyway, that's where we are currently. I stopped the video without saying that Wendy was coming for Mia and told her, I'm not coming for you. And at some point, Mia was getting expressive with her hands. And Wendy said, don't put your hand in my face. And Mia said, well, it's in your face. What are you going to do about it? That is my kind of carrying on. Because what is Wendy's new post-surgery body going to do about it? Nothing. Because she don't want to mess up her new body. Nothing. And Mia's response, very, very, don't let, my richness fool you. I grew up like a regular girl. And around the way, DMV girl. I'm living for it. Anyway, the show back on. Let me watch. All right. Me and Mother Jefferson gonna wrap it up. Let me find my nose, child. Basically, they played the wedding game or whatever, newlywed game. I don't like being in married people's business. I don't like being in married people's beds, especially. So I did not enjoy, and I did not pay attention. And pretty much the game ended there. I do know I did pay enough attention to know that Wendy won. Maybe I didn't pay enough attention. Wendy won and Mia was second place, or vice versa. Mia won and Wendy was second place. It was what they were the top two. I've been thinking about it, and did Wendy want to be the surgery girl this season? And then Mia came in and threw off her plans of being the surgery girl. Why does she not like her? Like, what? She just met this girl. I'm not understanding. At some point, the conversation turns to, was Mia a stripper because she and her husband met at the strip club? They confirmed that she was the bartender. Um, and then everybody else is like, well, I think she was a stripper. I think she was a stripper in their confessionals. Who cares? Literally, who cares? Literally, who cares? And then they're like, well, that explains why you got your intimate places done. Okay. And what about that changed your life? What about that made your testimony any different? I'll wait. Drop it in the comments if you know. Like, comment, and subscribe, honey, because I'm through. And I'll catch y'all next week. Peace.